Okay, it's good. I have iPad here, so I'm gonna see you because I need the communication. But I otherwise, mm. Okay, I see you. Thank you very much.
Connetto un po' alla volta. Adesso mi sentite? Mi sentite? Mi sentite? Mi sentite? Mi sentite? Non funziona, non funziona. Rocco, non ti senti? Audio, audio, audio. Ok, ok, ok. Adesso, ora perfetto, perfetto. Ok, Kyla, I need to
Yes.
do a small introduction of you. I just don't remember very well where you come from, which is your country, because sometimes if I say Russian, maybe it's not Russian, it's uh, different place of Russia. It's Russia or I don't remember, or Ukraine or something.
Oh my gosh, no, sono russa, sì.
Sei russa. Ah, no, tu parli anche italiano.
No, no, molto poco non parli
Oh
italiano.
ragazzi,
No.
ragazzi, parla anche italiano, quindi stasera è
No,
top.
I don't speak Italian. I was trying to learn it, but no time, for private lessons, and so I stuck.
Da dove vieni? Che città? What?
Okay. What
Yeah.
town? I understand that. Moscow?
Mosca, ragazzi. C'è una mosca, c'è una mosca. Ok, parla un po' italiano. C'è una... Oh, ragazzi, devo dirvi, guys, I need to tell you, all of you, that Kyla Green is one of the really top, top, top star in Europe. I consider, which is an incredible compliment towards a woman, when you say MILF, because to me means experience, means girl who knows how to give pleasure, means especially a lot of experience. Sometimes in Europe, we call MILF even somebody who's not at the age of MILF, like Kyla. Kyla, I think you are very young still, no? You are very very young.
um,
You are very very young.
yeah, I am.
But you they say your voice it looks incredible, very sexy in Italian. You see? You
Thank
see
you.
because the accent is always nice to hear. So Kayla, you have to tell me a few things first. For a long time I didn't see you. Then lately I saw you just before the coronavirus. You shot a scene with the Italian guy. I never spoke about this guy. Raul
Oh my
Costa,
gosh, yeah.
Raul Costa from
Yes.
Sicily. Ragazzi, c'è un ragazzo italiano che si chiama Raul Costa, non so perché si è preso il nome spagnolo in realtà, però è siciliano, si chiama Lorenzo, non posso darvi il cognome, però vi dico, è veramente un attore top, molto bravo, ha fatto tutto il cammino suo da solo. Un giorno lo intervistiamo così gli potete chiedere voi direttamente qual è stata la sua strada perché è riuscito molto molto bene. Kyla, how is Lorenzo? How was Raul Costa? Great scene you did together.
Oh yeah, we did a great scene. There is a chemistry, definitely.
What? What?
Don't make me blush. Don't make me blush. There is a chemistry. It's
There is
definitely,
chemistry, yeah? Because do
of course.
you like Toy Boy or because you like him
No,
or
no,
because
no,
you
no,
like
no.
him?
I like him and I love Italians. This is not because I'm speaking with you now and you're Italian or we're speaking for Italian, people. I love Italy. I love Italian food and I love Italian guys.
Not
It's
I'm the
like,
only exception. You are the only one. I'm the only one you don't like. It's me because my dick is too big because I'm too rough. What is the problem with me? Because guys, you have to know that I love this girl, but every time she was scared about me. Always. I mean, before. Now I don't know. Maybe she got a little bit more. Okay.
more okay.
More okay.
No, I'm not scared of you. I love you very much, Rocco.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We have to make some jokes. So you have been away for a while. Why did you
Yes.
decide to stop and then you coming back? Because when did you start? How long ago did you start?
I actually started in 2012. I was not shooting on that year. I started to do the boy girl scenes from 2013. Yeah.
Okay, 2013. And then you did until all the time till now, or sometimes you stop because
I stopped in the November of 2018,
yes,
straight after XBs, where we met in Berlin.
yes.
I came from America, and I started shooting in November when I came, like basically when we shoot with for your production.
So
Yeah,
you were in America shooting also? Did you make some movies over there?
I was there in 2018 in summer. Yeah, yeah. I was there for 2 months. Yeah.
Wow. How was the experience in America?
Um, it was it's a new place, new people, and I was very curious about to know how it goes there. Um, like it was good. It was good, somehow to grow and to make your vision more wider.
It's very important, but it's very
Yeah.
good you were in America because in the States you have also, like you said, a new vision of what porn is the American porn. What's the difference between American porn and European porn? Did you notice some difference?
The difference is that they, for example, how they shoot very fast. It doesn't take like a whole day from 8 in the morning.
It's not like Rocco production.
No, no, no. I heard actually your interview with Tiffany Tattoo, and I was like surprised you finished at 4 a.m. or something like that. I'm like, wow.
No, okay, but you have to know it's not all the time. Sometimes we do. It
Yeah,
depends what kind of scene you do. But of course, I like to shoot something where I can take my time to do good picture, good stuff.
yeah, I know, I know, I know. You're
But
very good person.
sometimes if we do a fast scene, it's possible. Like POV casting, it's no problem. But to me, to do okay, this is very important what you said. You mentioned something which we never talk since the beginning of the interview. Okay, guys, I have to tell you, so many times, if you spend too much time on do a great scene, maybe you lose the people start to lose the la voglia. They start to lose the chemistry, like they wanna fuck. Then you make so much cut, so much preparation, and then the people doesn't want to fuck anymore. Is that sometimes happening? So if the sex start very fast, probably you get the best sex ever in that couple. But okay, this is clear. Sometimes I noticed that if girls start and boys start to fuck fast without the intro, that can cause missing of personality. That means they start to fuck just normal or without being character. I don't know if you understand. You take the risk sometimes to take things too long, but sometimes it can work also better.
Yeah, I agree with you. I
You
agree.
okay? Sometimes it's true. You wanna fuck. You don't wanna give a shit about the comedy, blah 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 blah, because you really are there for sex. But I'm like, that's where is the conflict on me. That's why sometimes I take too long. I know what you mean. I know. Maybe it's a mistake from me.
No, I'm not saying you make any mistake, because otherwise you would not be nominated for like best director and everything. You're doing great. I'm just saying the difference in between what I saw in America and what actually I see in Europe. So, um,
I know
yeah,
what you mean. I know what you mean. But what about sex? The way the sex in America? Do you think the actresses and the actor they give them more? They are more professional somehow, and in Europe it's a little bit like okay, let's do it. Or
yeah. I think no, like we also have very like great actors and actresses. I'm not saying that European porn is something like But I think, on my mind, that in America, yeah, they're more professional. Everything is like more strict and more professional,
Yeah,
I
that's no,
think.
no. You
Yeah.
are completely right because when I shoot in America, it looks. I can tell you something, okay? When I shoot in America, I just have to switch on. I just push recorder. I don't even speak, and the people do everything. I don't need to say passion. I don't need to say please give me more intention. Please give me more hot. The girls in America, they look like they born to do porn because you don't have to push too much. They want to give to you. That's the only difference. Sometimes in Europe, like you said, there is very good actresses in Europe. You know, you are one of this, but you have also
Thank you.
you have also other peoples, many other people. We had Kitana, you said Tiffany, Cherry, Amira, Malena. You know, there is many, but sometimes we work with new girls, and the new girl sometimes you have to push. You know what I mean? In
I know.
in
I know exactly
in
what you mean.
America, it's a little, even the new girl, they seems to already understand what how it works. And what about the boys? You prefer more American boys the way they do sex or European?
Oh my gosh. It depends on the person. Like, um, I don't know. I met performers from Europe. I shoot with performers from Europe there, and it doesn't mean if you're from America, so like you're more passionate or something like that. No, it depends on the person as
Of
well.
course, you have. So you think also if you have a chemistry with the guy, you can bring up something incredible.
Of course, this is the
The
most
most
important.
important,
This is actually the point where you can fuck up all the
yeah.
scene.
If there is no
If
chemistry,
Even, yeah, or for example, we take the situation like if you're a good actor or an actress, you don't have a chemistry, but for example, you can switch off your brains and play like real, you know. For example, I can do it because I had some scenes where the chemistry was not there, and I just switched off, you know. So I was like totally that it's my love of my life, you know, and everything. So yeah, but if you're like if there is no chemistry and you're not pushing yourself, no switching off your brain, so you can ruin even like the scene with the amazing performers, you know. So
no,
I think it's the most important. It's like, yeah, this is the top or the cherry on the cake, you know,
yes,
maybe
it's
like,
very very important because
yeah,
sex.
because you know, sorry, Rocco. It's also important the eye contact,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the kissing. You know, for example, um, on me, how you can realize if I really love that person, if I'm really into that, you know, and my partner on the scene. So it's there a lot of eye contact, a lot of kissing, you know, like whispering on the ear and stuff like that. You know, the small things, but without the small things, it's not going to be that.
That's why you.
Do you know what
That's
I
why
mean?
you are the best in what you said is absolutely true. I believe. I believe. Always I say this. Maybe I already say this, but sex you cannot act. Must to be real. Then you can
Yes.
be good actress. You can still do a good scene, but it will never be like you said, the best of the best because must to be real. And the eye
Yes.
contact is incredible. Kissing is the most important. I don't understand. There is some girls who say don't kiss please. To me it's so difficult, so difficult. They don't. They
Oh.
say please don't kiss me. Happening also because they have boyfriend and the boyfriend says okay you can do everything but no kiss. You know this.
Oh, I I don't know. I
Oh,
mean,
last
like,
time it was this summer. The poor Mike Angel was doing a scene for me, and with a Russian girl, teenager, and all of a sudden he needed. He couldn't stay hard like he want, so he really give a small kiss, like he grab her face, give a kiss. She almost killed him. She started to cry. She called the boyfriend. And I say, what's going on? She say, he cannot kiss me. I told him I have a boyfriend, and this is sometimes this is can be a big tragedy, but you understand it's difficult to do sex without kissing,
Yes, it is.
especially
Like,
for me and you.
I mean, like my lips are going there like by itself, or I don't know how to say it. I'm not even planning to kiss the person, for example, but it's somehow I'm like just like a magnet, together. So I'm kissing, or like I don't know how to explain that. It's
No,
undescribable.
but I understand very well because that's the
Yeah.
way I get my dick hard. Believe me. Otherwise, it's difficult for me too. Okay, Kayla, we need to give you some question from our fans. You have many people watching you, and there is
Yeah.
always the first question, which this is the main question for every girl, every people who's here. What's your best position? Which you already said, I think. You already mentioned what is your.
I didn't. My best position. Do you know the scissors position?
Ah, this is very funny, guys, because I thought you would say missionary because eye contact, eye contact.
No, 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 no.
Ah,
No, scissors. I'm laying on my
on you, yeah,
belly.
I know
I
exactly.
put my leg a little bit like in a knee up,
Yes,
and you stand like
in
like
the
that.
side, yeah, in the side,
Yeah. So
in
it
between your
basically,
legs on the side, one knee one side, one knee in the other,
yes,
and that
it goes
yeah, and
deeper.
I can pull up, and that's the reason why you like this because you like it goes deeper. You mean
Yeah,
really deeper?
and it goes deeper, and I don't know, somehow this position, maybe it touched my G point, or I don't know why. I
But
don't
do you
know.
prefer if the scissor goes from the boy from a little bit in the front or from the back? Like towards your ass, the dick pointing the pussy, or towards the pussy pointing the ass?
It was
Always in the pussy, but a little bit in the back or on the front, the position of the man
in the
in the
back.
back. So you that means really the G point. Yes, that's what where you can hit the G point. Wow, that's very nice position. I love this position too. And you can
or or the simple one is doggy. So I come very fast with the doggy
you
now.
come fast with dog, yeah?
Yeah.
Aha. Okay.
What?
Now one question. Are you more submissive or more dominant?
Dominant, dominant.
No,
Uh,
with men it's impossible. I saw you with men sometimes to come when you are submissive.
no, this is a tricky question. Like I'm like my by nature, I'm very dominant
I
person.
know.
Yes,
This I know.
but every strong woman, she wants somewhere deep inside her, she wants to be dominated. I mean, like by the man, but it's gonna be a little bit of fight.
I know, I know,
Do you
I
know? Do you
know,
know
I
what I
know, I
mean?
know perfectly. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm dominant, but like I'm gonna show you, like a little lion,
It's
that
like you have to
I can
fight.
do
It's
this.
like you
And
have to fight to dominated me.
yeah, yeah, exactly,
And you have to
exactly.
prove that you can dominated me.
For example, let's say we have a sexual like something. You pull my hair, put it on the back, and start whispering on my ear, and I'm gonna resist. So this is like I'm showing you that I'm not passive. But as well, you're like, but I'm going into the passive, but I'm not really. Like, I don't know how to explain. It's very difficult. So it's a little bit of fight or something like mixture.
No, no, no. I understand. You like the game. You like to play very much. You like to play very
Yes,
much. And
yes,
I don't
yes.
think you like when it gets too rough.
Mm,
I mean,
like extremely rough,
yeah,
no.
true rough.
Extremely rough, no. But it can be like a little bit, not going above the limits too
Uh-huh.
much.
Yeah, of course, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Some fan here ask, do you prefer young guy or older guy for the experience? Like young, beautiful, or maybe not as much as beautiful, older, but with good experience.
I prefer older.
Older with good experience, guys.
Yes.
That's what is the real woman. The real woman. Okay, Gianluca Zenobi asked, Kayla, how was your first time on the set? How was it?
Oh my gosh. Well, my first scene, it was actually like I was fucked. It was online stream to America. First scene. Can you imagine? It was boy, boy, girl, girl. We were four, and I don't know, like till now when I see this, once I saw this scene, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it was like
Why
crazy.
it was crazy? Why you were like,
Because this is the first time, first experience. You don't know where to look. You don't know how to hold yourself.
where did you shoot?
Like
Where did you shoot? In Russia?
oh, no, no, no. I never shoot in Russia, by the
Ah,
way.
okay.
No. We shoot in
Ah,
Budapest.
okay. That was the first thing in Budapest.
Yeah, with Hungarian actors. Everybody was were Hungarian. Yeah, except me.
So it was very difficult because you didn't have any clue what you have to do. Why?
It was not difficult just for me now watching this. It's so funny, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is
Yeah,
that?
because
It's
you
like
are
I don't know.
much more professional now. You know exactly what to do and how to do. So
Yeah, and I'm very critical to myself.
somebody asked, why did you start porn?
um, in the new year of 2012, I traveled to Russia, to Moscow, to my family, and I met my friends, two guys. We had sex threesome. When the first one finished, he sat down and he watched actually me fucking with another guy, and he said, how I translated porn cries to you. So basically, it means
You
like
are the perfect
you
porn star.
you need to do it. And I didn't make an intention on that. First, when I came back to Hungary, I started to search for agency which doing like glamour photo shootings. To shoot only boobs, and I was not ready for shooting any porn, or what is that. I was not raised like that. So and I found the agency, which was actually Brill Babes. And after 1 year, I said, why not? Let's try.
Incredible. But I think when Esther at Breed Babe saw you, she right away put you under contract for forever, I guess, because I remember your body. Guys, you cannot see, only watch her during scene, but her body is incredible. How can you entertain your body, your big boobs, your ass, your long legs? How?
Um, I am doing gym, not like crazy, but like try to do it regularly. And if I see that I need to lose a little bit, so I do a little diet or something like that.
So
You
you
know,
take care about your body very well.
let's say like that. Yeah.
Guys, she has an incredible. She's really beautiful all the way. What about your feet? There is people ask Mario, Leo, do you like foot fetish? Can you show us your feet? Now you can decide if you want to show, but do you like foot fetish?
I don't.
Ah, you don't like.
No.
You don't
I
like,
don't
but
understand it.
but I
I
remember
don't
I
understand
remember
that.
I was licking your feet, or I don't remember well.
You was licking my feet. I was licking your feet. Hey.
Maybe together. That's yeah. I remember when we did the scene. I remember I kiss you everywhere, so I don't remember limitation.
Yeah, but like in real life, I can't say that I don't like it. I just don't understand that.
So
I'm
you
like,
just do for
I
work.
don't,
You just do for work.
yeah, but like no, it doesn't matter for me. It's like I don't know.
It, it
It's not my
it's
fetish or
not a
something.
sexy fetish for you.
No,
What is your
absolutely not.
fetish for you? Somebody asked me what is the most turn on for you on sex, woman or man? And if it's man, what he has to have?
It's definitely man.
Okay.
Um, what he has to have this. I every time tell that guys don't need to be the man don't need to be nice, don't need to look nice, beautiful, I mean, like,
Yeah. They need to
um
look like a man.
yes, and he needs to have this is not something physical, this is something like in the
Yeah,
person. I don't know.
personality, yeah.
This man's strength which the woman feels, like when you meet someone and you saying like, oh my gosh, this is a man,
Yeah.
he has a boss or something like that,
You want to feel you are in front of a man and not from somebody who's weak. You want to feel the strength on the
Oh
personality.
yes, and I can tell you that this is like you can clearly feel
Yeah,
it
of
if the
course, of
guy
course,
has
of
this.
course. Especially
Yes.
woman loves to feel this because that makes you
Yeah.
feel more like a woman, real.
Yes.
It's clear. It's clear. I have a teenager which is big friend of mine, and she's following me every night. Ilaria. She's asking, "Do you have children?"
I don't like to speak about personal
Okay,
stuff.
guys. Sorry. Yes, you have to only answer what you like to answer. Okay. Do you like strawberry vision, which is Federica, another girl? Do you like cream pie?
This is my fetish.
Ah, okay. You love to feel the cum.
Oh my gosh, it's like how more closer you can be to the person. I don't know. Like for me, it's like second orgasm or something like
Ah,
that.
so you love to feel the cum inside you.
Yes.
What
Yes.
about the cum itself? Somebody was asking, do you like gangbang?
Like in private life?
Probably in the movie, but it can be in the private too.
In a movie, I'm okay. We can have fun, of course. But like in private life, if I'm going crazy, so yeah, why not? Like maybe like with two guys only, not like gangbang, like with
Yeah,
10
so
people
you
or
like
something.
threesome.
Kind of like, yeah.
Threesome is the best for you. But gangbang like 8 guys, you never did? 8, 10 guys?
I no, I did only four
Four
guys
guys.
or 4 on 1. Yeah.
So the real gangbang you never made. So the same question like Bukaki, which Robbie asked, do you like Bukaki? I guess you don't know because you never did, I guess.
I don't know.
What is your kinky vision? Like something that you would like to try you never did in your life. Something nasty,
Oh.
something can be really dirty or really fantasy or really.
You know what I was thinking? I would like to have sex with my boyfriend if I would have a boyfriend, and to invite the couple of bisexuals or something like that.
So you would
Guys,
like you would
guys.
like to have sex with two bisexual guy.
No, no, it would be like. Oh Jesus! It's. Can we speak about that on YouTube
Of course, because today sex, it's most of the sex is going this direction. Bisexual, TS, mixed with girls, mixed with boys. This is the new generation.
even? Okay, so I don't know how to explain. So I had an idea. I had actually a boyfriend who was. I realized that he was bi.
Yeah.
So I told him, let's do the stuff that I'm gonna invite two guys. They would be like bi or gay or I don't know. So they gonna have sex in front of us, and we're gonna have sex together. And after that, we're gonna have sex everybody, like
So
three guys and one girl, like me.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. So basically, you are very open to the sex to see guy having sex with guys.
Yes.
That's a fetish. You would do it? Would turn you on? But this is very usual today. Many girls. Okay, you have to know that many girls do the. Many girls I know they love to do the. How you call this when they fuck the boyfriend in the ass with strap on, strap
Strap
on.
on. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
many
yeah.
girls
Strap
love
on.
to do strap on. Many, 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 many. Next step after strap on is a real dick, I guess.
Yeah.
And like you play your personality like you said dominant. Now you get fucked in front of me, baby. Something like this. It could work. It's a nice game. Could be fun. So somebody asked, do you have boyfriend? But that's again your private life. Let's.
No, no, I don't have a boyfriend.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, okay, there is do you think did you put yourself in one category like MILF, or you prefer to be just Kyla Green?
I prefer to be more Kayla Green, yeah, because I even heard from my fans that they said it's unfair that they put you to the MILF category, because mostly all fans think that MILF category is something like 45 plus or something
That's
like that.
yeah, you're right, but that's you are completely right. But MILF category, as I said on the beginning, to me, first of all, is the most viewed category in the world in porn. The first for MILF. So that's what the people loves to see. This and Lesbo. I don't know why. Lesbo and MILF. After this, there is all other category. To me, there is a reason why MILF is beautiful. It's because it's connected to experience. You're
Yes.
right, to be called MILF 40 and 45, it's not right. Because many American girls, top star, they are around that age. On the MILF category, and you are much younger. You are much, much younger. But you have to know one thing, that in Europe, we don't have so many girls at one certain age beautiful like you. And you know this. Like very,
Thank you.
very stylish, classy. I know the way you dress, your class, the way you walk, the way you move. So you can play so many characters. Real. You remember the character you play on the last movie for me with Raul. So you did this perfect.
Yes.
Perfect and believable. That's for me why I think MILF. I cannot, I don't think about you as teenager. You understand?
Yes, I understand perfectly.
Ok, you know, Elia Giardino said, "Do you prefer to give the to be like in power, also when you do comedy, or to be like sub?"
In
Yeah,
power, I already answered, yeah.
yeah, in power, power, ragazzi,
In power,
power, power,
yeah.
power, power. Okay, Federico Faglioni wants to know if you like to the rusty trombone.
What is that?
You speak a little Italian, so we have to reach there with Italian. You know what's trombone in Moscow? Moscow.
Trombone?
Trombone.
No, no.
Trombone.
Something like
Trombone.
the
Look me on the picture.
tram.
Trombone. Boo, 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 boo.
Ah, okay. And what was the question? I forgot.
Rusty. You know what's rusty?
No.
Rusty. Where do you find the rusty? When you are kissing what? You could find the rusty there. You could. If the guy is very clean, you don't. But it could be some rusty.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Rocco.
If you rim one guy, where you rim him?
Like in the
Yes,
ass? No, I
yes,
mean like
in the ass. So
yeah.
rusty trombone is rim and jerk off on the same time with the guy.
Oh my gosh, I love
I
that.
love that. You see,
Yeah.
it's incredible, right? Do you like to be?
It's very, for me, it's like perverted, to put a guy on the doggy position, like yeah.
And you
Yeah.
lick his ass. Oh, that's fantastic. We love you, baby. Only for the rusty trombone, we already love you. This is incredible. Okay,
Yeah.
it's okay. Fabio Anastasi is the really number one fan in the world of porn. He knows everything. Okay, from Sicily. He says, "MILF, it's beautiful. It's the best category. It's not about the age. Do you like more cream pie or swallow?"
Cream pie.
Okay, I thought you liked to eat cum. I don't know why.
I like to eat cum with my pussy.
Ah, ok. A Rocco piace molto spiegare il rusty trombone. Alessandro Paine è la posizione mia preferita, ragazzi. Per quello, avete capito, no? So, how many tattoo do you have? Robbie 84.
I have a left arm sleeve. It's Japanese tattoo, and whole back. It's geisha.
Yes, I remember.
On my back.
Very beautiful one.
Thank
You
you.
don't have new ones?
No, not yet.
When did you get all this tattoo? After porn or before porn?
Oh, a little bit before, I think. Yeah,
Do you do
before.
you do you think tattoo give you some problem on porn for working more often?
I think it can influence, yes, because some productions they don't like tattoos.
They don't like, yeah.
Yeah, it's especially in Europe. As we were talking before about America, it doesn't matter at all. And I remember, Rocco, you told me, and yeah, I know by myself that I have more American style as boobs, blonde, tattoos. So yeah, so it's not really like what is usual in Europe, and I don't think that you can find here too many tattooed models, which I know one who is heavily tattooed, but
No, now there is few. I have to tell you, many girls from Russia come with tattoo today. Not everyone has nice tattoo, I can tell you, but
yeah,
many
sure.
many girls now more and more and more they come with tattoo, and more and more and more. Then they say, "Shit, I'm having a problem because too many tattoo." But I always saw you with tattoo, so for you it's absolutely different. Do you think porn uh, teach you, make you better on sex, or for you didn't change too much your sexuality?
I think yes, it made me better. It made me better.
Made you
Yes.
better. What about
Yeah, of
what
course.
about squirt? Do you have a do you have do you, it's easy for you to squirt or
It's actually like really difficult, and you need to have the good partner who are doing that, like the person who are doing it good. So
why it's difficult? Tell me why.
I don't know, like somebody is doing it like everywhere, like, and for me, I did it like maybe once or twice or something like that, but it was not something, I don't know on what it depends.
Okay, so
But
so many girls tell us during those evenings more or less all the same thing. They say the girls who they can really squirt, they say you have to first be ready in your mind that you really want to do it, so you have to relax your body. And then you have to drink a lot.
okay.
That's
But I can tell you, sorry, I will just disturb you. But I can tell you this experience which I had, it's something different. It's like mixture with orgasm and something more. I don't even know how to explain that. It's, I would love to have this more and more times, because it's something different than orgasm.
did you work with Michelangelo?
I work, but we never had the full scene together.
Because if you do with Michelangelo, I can tell you,
I know.
I can
Yeah.
guarantee it will make you
Yeah.
squirt. He's the best.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
best in the world. Not in Europe, in the world. Michelangelo for make squirt the girls.
That was first person whom I thought when you start to talk about squirting.
So you know, eh? So
Yeah.
you saw
Yeah.
he's the best for. We wish you to get Michelangelo guys to explaining how he does because it's fantastic. Jordan Rice say, what is your favorite role in porn? Doctor, nurse, mom, teacher, student, daughter, massager. What do you like the most?
Um, Doctor,
I know
um,
this. I know.
boss.
Boss.
Um, yeah. I don't know, something like which we're going back to this dominance question. You see what positions I'm like picking
You like
up.
to be dominant.
Doctor,
Yeah, you like to be dominant. You like
yeah.
to. Gianluca Zenobi, what is the best scene you ever shot in your life? Or movie, or movie.
Well, definitely I can say it. What is the craziest scene I shot in my life? It was Rocco's Perfect Slaves 6.
Why?
Jesus Christ. I can't forget this scene until today. I swear you,
Tell me
Rocco.
why.
You
Tell me
don't
why.
remember. You don't remember. You don't look at the trailer. Even you put this moment even in the trailer. It was me, Misha Cross, and
Oh
you.
fuck! Yes, I remember. I remember.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I never, I swear you, like in my life, I never lost the control. But it was something incredible. You do the magic.
No,
I don't know how to name it. Like
because I
really.
push your mind. I go in your
I don't know
mind.
what did you
I go
do.
in
I
your
don't.
mind. I go in your mind. No, guys, it was fantastic scene. It
It
was
was
so
crazy.
fantastic, so fantastic. Then 1 second, the domination from Kyla became so real,
It was
incredible. It was
crazy.
crazy.
It was if I say it was brutal, I'm not saying nothing. You even put it into the trailer, and I was like, Jesus, I lost my mind. I just didn't know what I'm doing, and you like slapping my face. What the fuck are you doing? I'm like, oh my gosh, Misha Cross, give her a cigarette. She's like, oh.
Yeah, because it's okay, guys. It's happening already a few times. When you do this, when you do scene like this, sometimes you get carry on, and she was a little bit tired already because the sex was for so long, and she passed out for 2 seconds, right? When you choke her, that's what you're talking.
I choked her, but I couldn't control myself. The problem
Yeah, but
was,
you remember I stop right away and I say,
yes,
baby, it's okay,
yes.
don't worry, don't worry, it's happening. But you have always to have somebody there who's not carry on. I mean, you know, I do this all the time. You know me.
But I don't know what's happened. This is the craziest, it's craziest. Ugh, I don't have
That's
a word
why
for that.
this scene shock you towards me, I guess.
You know what I did after the scene? I was sitting there on the couch and I said, shit, I need a drink.
I need a drink. Good. You drink, you smoke cigarette because Misha Cross, she never complained about this. Never, never.
Oh my
She was
gosh.
very, very, very nice, never complained. You know, when you do rough sex sometimes, happening things like this. You know Veronica Lear, the Colombian girl, very, very
Yes.
incredible performer. I was shooting her in my studio, Mike Angel and her, and Jan Scott, all three together. And
Oh,
during the
Jesus.
beginning, after 5 minutes, she passed out.
Oh my gosh,
And
what
I
happened?
same thing. He choked her, but she was tired of too much work. So she said, "Sorry, Rocco. Sorry, he didn't do the. Even Mikey was sorry to her sorry to him. But when it is happening, I stop the scene 1 second and put water, give her water. She was completely fine. But she told me, because for a long, he choked her for 1 second. 1 second. That's enough. 1 second. If you push the wrong at the wrong place, 1 second it's enough. You pass out. Okay, I don't tell you something very funny. I didn't tell you. You know Evie. There is a Russian girl called Evie.
Evie?
Yes,
No.
teenager, tall,
No.
blonde. I was doing my last scene 3 months ago, like right after Christmas. I was
Okay.
doing my last scene, and we were doing the analyst. So I was talking about her about this choking. She loves to be choked, and I told her during the scene, I told her, "Can you show me how do you like, what you like, the pressure?" And you know what she did? Look at me, and she put her hands on my throat, and she make me pass out. I pass out in front of the camera, and
Oh
and
my
I
gosh.
pass out. I go down with my head for 3 seconds. Then I go up. I run away because I was lost, and then I come back and I say, "What's happening?" Everybody was laughing. Everybody,
Oh my god.
and the girl Evie, she said to me, "Rocco, you need to know that if you touch," and she showed me where you don't have to touch, okay? If you touch a little bit higher on your throat, higher, because I
Okay.
always touch below. I know can be dangerous, but if you touch up, you pass out and you need 1 second. That's the problem. So I pass out for 3 seconds. Then I come back. It was really something strange. I really felt like, Where the fuck I went? It's really good.
It's this. It's, I don't know how to name it. What are you doing on your sets, Rocco? You're like, oh, jeez.
No, it's not what I'm doing on my sets. When you, what I'm trying to tell you, Kayla, when,
No, I mean like not in a bad way. Not in a
yeah,
bad way. It's incredible. I can tell you, incredible. This scene was incredible. I'm not forgetting it until today. Like, but
yeah, but you have to understand something. Control. You know what I teach always, and what I say always, always, always. Control. That's why when you do these things, you know, well, you know one thing, Kyla. When I slap your face, I don't do big slaps. When I pull your hair, I don't pull there all the way. When I slap your ass, I don't do crazy because this is for camera. It's for the movie. We are actors, we are performer, we have to play, you understand? So
yes, I
all
understand.
this you learn how to do it. So sometimes, of course, when I start, I didn't know myself either. So sometimes I deal with people who they don't know how to do it. For example, I saw the scene you and Lorenzo, Raul, he was slapping your ass. You remember when we did the scene?
He was slapping. Oh
Your
yeah, yeah,
ass
yeah.
very strong, and I was like, wow, Raul started to do good. The sex is much more interesting now because you make him you trust him, he trusts you. You understand what I mean?
Yes, I understand.
It's all about you. You have to know something. This is what is my opinion. Sex is about knowledge. You need to know what you're doing. Simply.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. There is Stefan Deep. What you think about size?
The size.
It's important.
I think like everybody's talking about that. I was like, um, I will say that this is the not size, but the technique what matters. You can have a huge cock, and you're not gonna know what to do with that. Or if you're gonna have a medium or a smaller cock, and you're gonna be the good in the technique and how to use it, it's much more valuable than the bigger cock. So I'm going like for technique, not the size.
Technique, eh?
Yeah.
Technique is more important, guys. You have to know that's should to be very very important to know that who doesn't have big dick if he knows if he has the knowledge how to use it's incredible. What you doing at the moment during this quarantine?
Um, I'm playing the games on PS4, working out, reading.
You play the PlayStation?
Yes,
Wow.
yeah, I'm playing PlayStation.
Always
And
play it always.
no, not always, not like a crazy, but like if I want to,
No,
to a little
I
bit.
mean from always, like since you were young.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Now PlayStation. Before it was like PC, computer. But
Uh-huh.
yeah,
And what else
yeah.
you do?
I'm working out. I'm trying to work out.
Yeah.
So yeah, reading the book. Um, I don't know, like trying to plan something, but in this situation we can't plan.
I know.
Um, yeah,
What Federico Faglioni say, what's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Oh. Oh.
Virgo, and my ascendant is Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Matt Paul wants to know what kind of game do you play?
I'm in love with Doom. It's actually like new Doom came out, Doom Eternal, so I didn't get it yet. I'm playing some other like easier stuff, like The Cave or Rayman. It's just for fun, but mostly I like the Doom, yeah. Or Resident Evil I started, but
Uh-huh.
but yeah. So
Fabio says, do you like Nuru massage?
what is that?
It's Nuru massage is some special massage they do at Gamma. Gamma is producing Nuru massage. I never saw one. One time I made one scene, but I was just was fucking the girls. I don't know what is the neuro massage actually.
No, I don't know
Okay,
either.
okay, Federico.
One massage which I like is a feet massage. Well, maybe with only the feet massage I'm obsessed.
So do you like feet massage, but you don't like foot fetish? That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, feet massage. Oh my
Mori,
gosh,
Mori
amazing.
Figaroli, he wants to know if you like horror movie.
I love horror movie. I'm like a fan of
Ah,
horror
okay,
movies. I'm
now
telling
now
you.
now I understand why you want to kill Misha Cross. You get into the part, you get into the part, and you blame on me. Okay, I understand. Robbie, okay. Federico wants to know, but no, she says she doesn't like foot fetish. She will not show her feet because he wants to see your feet. So, do you think? What do you think about this virus? Where it comes from? It's real? It's fake? What is your opinion?
Well, it's difficult to tell because we know only what they let us to know. Um, First, I didn't believed in that. I said, okay, it made like just for hysteric of the people in for the government and stuff like that. Since this crisis started, I don't know what to believe. I think it was made in laboratory, dropped into the masses. For some reason, somebody needs that, and that's it. I don't know. This is what I can
That's
tell. I don't know.
mostly everybody thinks like you anyway. So,
Yeah.
Matt Paul would say, if you would look yourself, what you like on you as a personality and what you don't, like personality wise, what you appreciate on you and what you don't, what you would like to change.
Okay. What I appreciate on me is that I'm every time on time. I'm not late. I'm how to say, if we're speaking about friends, I would like to have such a friend as me, to be
Yeah,
honest,
you are a very nice
Um,
person, very nice person.
what I don't like is that I'm impatient. I'm very impatient. It's something like, and I'm very stubborn. So if I want to do this, so how like hardly you're gonna tell me not to do, I'm gonna do this. This is bad.
That's
Impatience and stubborn.
okay. Perfetto. Mauri Figaroli. Do you like naturism, like to be naked in the beach, stuff like this?
No, no.
So you are very classic.
Yes, I am
Federico
in some way.
Faglioni asks Kayla, do you use the penguino? Are you using the penguin?
What is that penguin?
It's dildo which sucks your clits.
I don't use dildo. I prefer real cocks.
Only real cocks. But
Yes.
this time you have no real cocks. If you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a real cocks. What you do?
Rocco, you're not gonna believe me. I didn't have a sex for 2.5 months.
2.5 months? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So my first scene gonna be like
Oh my
explosion.
god. My
Yes.
god. My god. My god. That's
I'm like
so you don't so you
walking.
don't you don't use any dildo.
I have a dildo. I used it once in 2.5 months. So, but usually I'm like, no.
Ok. Armani Pamela. Le gusta el sexo sadomaso. This is South American fan ask if you like BDSM.
I was interested in BDSM when I was something like 18, 19 years old, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not. No.
Not anymore because you had a bad experience or because you want.
No, no, no. It's just it's like a food fetish.
Ah, okay.
Doesn't. I can slap, yeah, or like a little bit like be slapped or something like that. But tidying up and everything, no.
Okay. No, no, I understand. I understand. be tight. It's not. You want to be free. You want to come. You want to do your things.
Freedom is the most important for me. Yeah.
Maury Figaroli asked, you ever been on swingers club?
Never.
Never.
No.
Robbie,
I wanted to
you
go.
wanted
Yeah.
to go? Okay, we go together.
I heard in Paris they have the biggest one or something like
They have
that.
many, but I bring you in Italy to certe notti.
Okay.
Certe notti. There is a lot.
I catch you on your word.
Robbie 84. Do you like black guys?
How can I say you like? I'm not pointing on this stuff, you know. There is one actor. He's black in our industry, and I like him, but he don't know about that. Yeah.
He doesn't know this?
No.
I let him know after you tell me. I let him know so we can book you with her. We can book her with her. Okay. Learning guitar says, can you please ask her why she did delete the older Twitter account with 180k followers?
Why did I delete
Yeah.
it? It's actually like compared to the question why I quit for 1 year from the porn. It's basically because of the my personal life. I had a relationship.
No, okay, it's
And
clear. It's clear. Gianluca
yeah.
Zenobi, Kayla, what is the thing you like the most on porn?
What thing I like the
Yeah,
most?
what is the thing you like the most on this work?
I like preparation. I like acting. I love acting. I mean, like comedy. You know, like when we need to do the comedy before and like makeup. You know, this how we do it every time. You know, arriving to the set, sitting on the makeup, talking to the director. Yeah, this is
You like to
the
be part of a work, of a project. You like to
yes,
feel an actress and not just sex.
yes. Thank you.
Oh, that's the best. Yeah, that's absolutely why I'm spending so much time. I know sometimes it's difficult. Fabio Anastasi says, do you like more Putin or Ivan Drago? You know, Ivan Drago is from Rocky.
Oh, Ivan Drago.
Ivan Drago. Ivan Drago. I guess you know who is Garry Kasparov, Alessio Bravo said.
Garry Kasparov, yes, he's a Czech this
Yes,
winner
the
or
winner
something.
of Czech. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, baby, we have last question because we already hear from. Okay, we have Saurabh Matre say bye bye here, 1:30 a.m. in Mumbai, India. Big fan from India. Follow you, us all together. So Corrado 84 wants to know: did you ever work with Omar Galanti?
No, I never worked with him, but I would love to, yeah, if it would be possible.
Is this kind of guy you love?
Yes.
This is what you like. Omar is the you would have get in love with him, I'm telling you. He's
And he's Italian, oh my gosh.
Italian, fantastic, really good fucker. Unbelievable. So any last question is from Spurab Matre from India. Any future plans for professional life?
Of course, I have. This is actually the time when I have a lot of time to think about what I want to do and where I want to go. And I'm working on that. But to be successful in that, I'm going to keep it in secret.
Okay, there is a guy here said, let's see, maybe you can answer. Beautiful word, its name. Rocco, you are so strong. What is the reason behind this? What he means? What you think does he say when he says, Rocco, you are so strong? What's the reason behind this? What you mean strong?
Strong. I think with your personality and with your enthusiasm to your work And when I see you every time like energized and like, you're doing stuff, you're traveling, you're doing like everything. Like after 35 years in the industry, you're like, this what makes you like, I think like all this makes you like a strong
Yeah,
person.
because I love my work. I love my work. I love the work we do. I love the people in this work. Sometimes you have a preference, but for sure, like you said before, come and then together let's make something for a million people. That's my idea. That's why I love this work. Like, let's build something and let's make even fun other people watching us. You know what I mean?
Yes,
There
of
is
course.
there is one guy who's asking something very interesting. Your only fan. Do you have only fan?
Yes, I have OnlyFans as well. It is new one. My OnlyFans is Miss Kayla Green. It's actually added to my Instagram and Twitter account, I think.
No, okay. There is there. It's there. And what you do? What kind of
Yes.
contents you do?
It's again, as I say, it's new one because I supposed to delete everything in last year, and like now I can do only like solos or something like that
Solo.
because I'm not meeting the actors in the lockdown
Yeah.
to shoot,
Yes.
you
Yes.
know.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But when it's gonna be released, so I mean, this lockdown, so I have a lot of plans to do a lot of content with my colleagues.
Perfect, because some of your colleagues and my colleagues too, because sometimes I'm an actor too, they are still meeting sometimes each other and do some
I know that's what I'm.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
and they do some of the stuff together, no?
Yes, that's why I don't want to do it. I mean, like
Yeah,
if we're on lockdown, so let's be on
yeah.
lockdown.
You need to you want to be serious until everything starts again. Yes, that's very nice. Listen, grazie mille Kayla, you are fantastic. Ma
Thank
dimmi
you.
qualcosa in italiano, fammi arrapare prima che vado via. Fammi arrapare un po', dimmi in italiano qualcosa. Io so che quando ti parlavo in italiano, mentre facevamo la scena, tu godevi come una troia. Dimmi, ti piace quando ti chiamo Troia? Do you like when I call you Troia?
Troia.
Zoccola?
What is that?
When I
Translate it.
fuck you, you like. Now I don't fuck you, so probably it sounds strange.
Oh.
But Troya, it's like when you fuck somebody and you fuck her good, you say my bitch. You are my fucking bitch.
Ah. Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
of course. Like,
yeah, yes. So say something to me. Dammi
um,
il tuo grande cazzo.
maybe we need to do a scene together.
No, no, in italiano, in italiano. The fans wants to hear in Italian.
What? I have this level on Italian. Like, questi tavoli sono bianchi. That's all what I can say.
Il tavolo è bianco.
No, questi tavoli sono
E
bianchi.
che ci hanno sborrato sopra?
What you?
Questi tavoli sono bianchi perché ci hanno sborrato sopra.
Perché ci... More
Perché?
one time?
Perché ci
Perché?
hanno
Ci hanno
sborrato sopra.
sborato sopra?
Sì,
Perché ci hanno sborato
sì,
sopra.
perché ci hanno sborrato sopra. Per favore,
Per
la
favore,
prossima volta
la prossima volta.
sborrate su di me.
What the fuck is
No,
that? Sporrate su di me.
brava, fantastic, fantastic. Ragazzi, domani sera con la Supertini, Luna Rival, la francese, vi divertirete, è molto figa. Piccola, thank you very much, Kayla. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Grazie mille. Keep
Love you,
love
dear.
you. See you soon.